Good morning. Happy Friday. A little miscommunication and I apologize. I'm not doing Friday favorites this morning. Um but I do have some things to share and I just thought I would pop on and do a little studio chit chat. Thank you guys. It's been one heck of a week. So I'm going to roll with that and nice little surprises along the way. Let me see if I can jump on and make sure I'm live. If you're here, I know this was not really planned, although you probably thought you were getting Friday favorites. Sorry. I'm live in Art Journaling for Beginners, and I'm also live on Tracy Weinzapfel Studios and on my YouTube channel, which we discovered this week was one of the best ways to view the lives on a Wednesday. So if you're here, leave me a comment. And then I do have show and tell. Hi, Anne. Oh my goodness. I've been meaning, I really probably should call you on my way to work this morning, Anne. I got a lot to tell you. I got a lot to fill you in on before our meeting on Tuesday. So maybe if you're around, I'll give you a quick call. Let's see if I am literally live. I think I am. Bum, bum, bum. Drop me a comment. Oh, I should have put this live in your artful journey too, but okay. There we go. Pamela Graham. Okay. You guys can see me on YouTube as well. That's good. Sure. Call, of course. All right. I'll do that. And let me, we just got a lot going on, Anne. There we go. Hi, guys. Hi, all. Thank you. Takes a minute for it to connect and get live. All right. I'm going camping this weekend. Not this weekend. I'm going overnight to spend the night in my friend's RV on the beach. It's freezing here in Southern California. We haven't seen the sun, and I'm getting a little sick of it. Carol Lee. Hi. Okay. First, hi, Mari. Are you still in India? All right. So there is not a Friday favorites. Yeah, I only go glamping, Diane. From India with love. Before I say that I'm going camping for any of you, I'm 53 years old. I don't want to be in a tent on the ground. I don't want you to fool me and say you're taking an air mattress and you're going to put that air mattress on the ground in a tent. Still not going to do that. Okay. Now, if you want to invite me to a warm, heated environment, that is lovely. Otherwise, I will come visit you where you're camping and stay in a hotel. I don't like to be cold. I don't like to be wet. I am okay if I don't hear things crawling around. And Andy, I know you sent me a text. I'm not going to get back on text. So I want to say I loved your art. Bugs. I'm not a huge bugs person. Nope. Yeah. Carolee, I have one of my best friends has a camper and an RV. I'm actually looking for one. I have been looking for one. That is my way of glamping. I don't need mints on my pillow at night. I don't need breakfast in bed. Would love it. If there's any man out there that's listening, wants to serve that, I'm good with that. But I don't want to be in a tent. So every time I say the word camping, I have friends who get really excited and say, oh my God, you would love it. We go to this place and we lay on the ground and we hike to it and we carry all of our stuff in our backpack. And it's just what we can carry in and what we can carry out. Not me. You can carry your stuff in. I'll be in the hotel. I'll meet you at your location, sit by the fire, have a beverage. Then I'm going to go to my hotel so I don't have to hike my stuff in and hike my stuff out. I know. Camping in a camper or an RV, me. Anyway, so I'm listen, and I did this all through my life. I had a jet ski. I went to the river. I'm from Michigan. I have hunted. I have fished. I have Oh, I love fishing. I love fishing. But those days are past me. I don't want to wake up in the morning and have my back hurting. And even this is so funny. My girlfriends used to go, what do we call it? Oh, walking for cancer. Not the 3 day. I've never done the 3 day. That's 60 miles or something crazy. Um, it was like a 24-hour cancer cure cancer walk. I did it like 5 times. I raised a boatload of money because I can raise money. And then my girlfriend was like, we have to have somebody from our team always walking. So we did it in shifts. And then we all did tent camping in the middle of the stadium. I wasn't for me. I didn't really sleep. I was cold. It was wet. Anyway, enough about that. So I really went into I deep dived into that. Yeah, it's who I am at this age. So I've already done it. Those were in my 20s. So if there's any single men out there right now who are on like your apps and they go, they love to be in the outdoors camping and hiking, and I do too, but I like to be in my bed at night. All right. I first want to thank you guys. I have some appreciation to say. My Facebook page reached 25,000 people. Now, to some people, that is not a lot. To some people, that is a lot. To me, it is a lot. I'm humbled. I'm happy. It takes a village. And I happened to last weekend, in the midst of my fun with my daughters, look down at my phone to check something because I try not to be on social media over the weekend. I try not to be. And I looked at my Facebook page and it said 25,000 on the nose. And I just went like this. And I go, oh my God. I said to my daughters, look, I reached 25,000. It might not be a lot, but to me, it's a real lot. And I handed it to my daughters and they're like, you have to screenshot that. So I screenshotted it. And right the second after I screenshotted, it went to 25,001. So it was kind of like in that moment, I just got to experience. I emailed the people who I work with and I was like, we personally did something in my mind that was um, amazing to me. I don't know. And that's through a lot of work of others, takes a village. Anne is very involved in what I do. And I have to go on here live and share stuff from my personal life and stuff from, my art world. And yesterday, I had a conversation with somebody. My team happens to be all women. Sorry, men. Just all women. And they're some of the most amazing people that I know. And it was asked of me in January when I went through some business changes. How do you want to run your business? And I said, with full transparency, life ain't pretty all the time. I do not share my dirty laundry. So don't worry. If you're just tuning in here and wondering if I'm going to get on here and complain about anything, the answer is probably not. I did do a PSA a couple of weeks ago about some companies that were foreign based that were stealing artwork of my fellow designers. I am a designer as well. My artwork is licensed and sold. The village has grown to Tracyville town. Oh, I would love to be there. I'd love to be there. It would be like Margaritaville on art. And so that was about the most controversial thing I will probably post. And that was in defense of my fellow designers who work very hard. Carol Lee owns a company with her daughters. I don't know who owns the company. It's an amazing company. Adorn It. If you guys don't know Adorn It, Carol Lee, you can, if you're still there, you can throw your website in there. Anyway, the designers who work so hard share their artwork. And yes, I'm a teacher. And yes, I know it gets copied 852,000 times. But if you're in a factory in China and you're taking somebody's artwork and turning it and profiting off of it, I will be very vocal. Yeah, me and the girls. Okay, so Carol Lee, Adorn It. please put your website in there, Facebook, whatever you want to put. Love Carolee. I've known her probably, I don't know for how many years. Very amazing woman, very creative, incredibly good. So if you're looking for this website or this platform to be anything but transparent, I do the best of my ability to research products. The two websites that were mentioned, I named them. And then, not but a week later, I had just the sweetest lady say, Tracy, I was thinking about you. I saw this stuff. It was on this website. It happened to be one of the websites. And I sweetly, because in Messenger, it's so hard, I sweetly tried to say, please don't buy or support. And I know maybe their clothing is different, but I assume if they're stealing in the crafting market, they are probably stealing in the clothing department. So do your homework. I don't care where you buy from. I have no control over your wallet, but there are many designers and people and small businesses like me. I am the business. Tracy Weinzapfel Stewart. Tracy Weinzapfel Stewart Studios. I had Martha Stewart in my brain. So Tracy Stewart. Hi, Martha, if you want to be my mother. Anyway, but I was asked about how do I want to run my business. That's how I would like it, with full transparency. Now, I'm not sharing everything. Life is bad sometimes. Life is good. Life has sicknesses, death, divorce. Probably not going to see a lot of the woe is me. I have always said I'm not a victim of what happens. It happens for me, to me, but sometimes when you're in it, it's not so great. So that's how I'm going to run my business, and that's what I'm going to do. All right. With that being said, of late, I am getting boxes of stuff, and I am getting companies that are coming to me and saying, how much would it cost for you to do X, Y, and Z? I got 5 of them this week. I don't know what universe or what platform or where my name is written on a creative bathroom wall somewhere. I have had 5 businesses reach out to me and ask me to use their products. And they generally will say in a video, in your demos, how much do you charge? I never really thought of me like in an influencing way at all. So I first do the research on the company. I try to do the best I can to see, where they're a part of it, what are they affiliated with, what do they stand for, look at their social media, because I want to be mindful of that. And yesterday I had a company come to me, and right off the bat, I was like, would not align. I don't use products that I don't feel align. Like, I'm not going to say, good, send me your catalog so that I don't need it if it doesn't fit in my wheelhouse. I've had some people send me some pretty odd things. Also, I figure if you're going to ask me to be if you want to be, I would like to be a nail polish influencer. I love nail polish. But if you're going to ask me to be an influencer in the sexy bikini department, I'm 53. No, you couldn't pay me enough. So right off the bat, those get taken out. I did have a bath company one time pay me for like a paid endorsement for a few posts. I take baths all the time. Seems pretty reasonable. However, every company that contacts me, and I went right back to all of them, I said, unless I know, use, or love the products. So and if you are a company that don't want to send me the products to test them in advance and just want to pay me for like 1 or 2 posts. Oh yeah, see, foreign countries can take art unless you do international copyrights. If they bring it into the United States, you can go after them. That's exactly it. I have a lawyer, Carolee. I went and did my homework. But the legal system is about charging large fees. So it's a very unfair system to protect yourself. People helping stand up for an artist is the best way to fight for rights and keep protection for art. That right there is what I would like you to know. And I can't go after somebody who's selling my artwork in China, but when it is sold in the United States, it turns into a completely different thing. Okay. And by the way, am I going to hire a lawyer? That's going to cost me thousands of dollars. It's going to take my business down with it. I'm just not going to do it. So thank you, Carolee. I needed it better explained. I'm just a girl. Anyway, so you'll notice that new products might be coming my way. I want you to know that I don't use them on my website until I have tested them, use them. I am willing to tell the company, sorry, you're never going to see the light of day on this, but if you're a company that's contacting me and wants to do a paid blog post on something and I haven't used or tried your products, and that's not for me. I am definitely a type of salesperson who can sell you the shirt on my back, but not the shirt on your back. Does that? Anyway, so I said no to 3 companies this week. I did say yes to 2. With that being said, I need to do a shout out to my friend Dave. I did get this box yesterday. I went to a trade show and my friend Dave was like, you need to be using our pens. And I said, well, I like your pens. I mean, seriously, I got a box of pens. Look at Energel Impressions, liquid gel ink, and it's teal. Dave knew how to hit me between the heart. So I will be testing pens. But I feel like something that's called Energel Impressions means I'm going to have energy. I'm going to make good impressions with gel ink. And it's a teal pen. I can't go wrong. Anyway, Pentel. I need to say these are all from Pentel. Needle tip gel pens that are metallic. Love language. You're speaking my language. I'm just going to share. I guess this is Friday favorites, but I haven't tried any of these. Dual metallic brush. Colored. Again. I'm getting, oh my God, I am literally having a pen moment. I won't call it anything. Dual metallic brush with black and metallic red ink. Oh my God, they're two-sided. Again, I'm a sucker for a pen. If anybody steals these pens off my desk, you're going to have me to deal with. Oh, this Energel pen. I'm going to use this today. I'm going to take it to work. All right. There you go. There's your unboxing. Pentel. I didn't mean to do that, Pentel. I would have done that separate. But I haven't used the pens. What if I don't like them? My second job. My first job was in a library with a bunch of blue-hairs, which wouldn't put any books away. So I'd show up at the end of the day and there'd be a whole corner because I never put the books away. That was my job. They would sit and talk while I worked my butt off. That was my first job. My second job was in an office supply store. And every time the pen rep would come in, he'd give me a new pen. So when I went to school and I would be with my Trapper Keeper, because I was a big Trapper Keeper girl, I had all the cool pens because I worked in an office supply store. Anyway, I've always been that way. I have not taken down the sale price yet on the lasered, the albums, the little tag books. And I forgot to mention in my live, it's going to come down Monday. I'm taking the weekend off. I forgot to mention this class. This comes with a free class. It's in the packaging. Okay. It's a free class. I haven't taken the sale down for my birthday month. All right. And then, I have a call today. Not today. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe today or tomorrow. Somebody's interested in making paper out of my artwork. I don't know how that works. Never had it done. I definitely probably am not going to make a royalty off of like $1 a sheet of paper, but I guess they want to buy my designs. So don't know. Maybe there'll be paper in the future. That's so amazing. Anyway, that's all I really wanted to say today was just a big fat thank you for supporting this small business in some small way. And for those of you who I did send out the retreat thank you or the retreat questionnaire, I have that information. It was so vital. I am planning a retreat for 2024. Please don't get excited about 2023. Just come over and visit me or something. But 2024, which means we just skipped a year. I did the ones the last 2 years. And that's about it. That's all I wanted to say. I think that was it. I really unloaded today. I'm going to take my journal with me because I'm only going to be at the beach for 24 hours. It's kind of cold, so we might be inside, but I love to play games. That's all we do. We're going to play games. It's like, and I just don't think for 24 hours. And that's it. And I normally work from home, so I could have worked at the beach all day, but I'm training a new person at my day job. Yeah, card making. I am very excited. Yeah, I have a really good relationship with this company, and they said, we really would like you to make paper. I was like, how did you know? It's on, I want to do it too. So, anyway, that's what's going on in my world. It's what happens. But somebody did tell me at 50,000 followers, I will have better skin, no wrinkles, and I think she said lush lashes. So if we can get to 50,000 on my Facebook page, I also asked if that could make my butt look smaller. So if you guys would like to share my Facebook or any of my social media for that point, I am striving to have my butt look smaller when I get to 50,000 because I made it to 25,000. I think 50,000 is just right around the corner. How long did it take to get to 25,000? I'm just saying. Andy said, you're cracking me up. Thank you. I just thought, oh, my butt looks smaller. Oh, I need 75,000 for my butt to look smaller. I'll take the good skin, the no wrinkles, and the luscious lashes at 50. I'm good with that. I feel like that's cheaper than me going and buying those things. 75,000 is attainable. Listen, if somebody told me 75,000 followers on my Facebook page was going to make my butt look smaller, I'd probably be outside like live every 5 minutes. Hi, this is Tracy. It's like a GoFundMe campaign for. I probably could just walk more, work less, and eat less. Oh my God, I'll totally eat less. I'm going to start that tomorrow because I'm going to the beach tonight. We're already having chips, dips, hamburgers, and hot dogs. So I'm going to start that tomorrow on my quest. It'll be there tomorrow. So funny, you guys. I literally am just going to do what I can. Remember the day that you asked if I make a Facebook page? I do remember that. Remember the day you asked, if I make a Facebook page, do you think people would follow me? I think we can reasonably say yes, but it took how many years ago? Andy Watson, if you know how long ago that was probably 2008. Maybe 2009. Post-divorce, feeling kind of low. You're right. Yes, 2008, 2009. All right. So let's just say 2010. It took 13 years to get to 25,000. In another 13 years, I will be 66 with luscious lashes, no wrinkles, and on my way to 75,000 so I get that smaller butt. If you're looking to hook up for licensing art, call me. I literally forgot she is the guru of licensing. Carolee, can I hit you up for that? I would really like just some advice. I did not ever think anybody would ask me for something in this wheelhouse. And again, if I did offend anybody who does bikinis and would like me to be an influencer for you, um, I will throw a price tag at it. I mean, a really big price tag at it that would allow me to quit my day job and stay home and just paint. And then I would do a big PSA to my audience and say, please cover your eyes. Um, I don't even think I could be bought for that, as much as I want to say that I could. Yeah, I'm not going to do it. I mean, but if I doubled the price tag, explain to the people who are out there that this could be a bikini that will make you think you look good in it, I would consider that. Yeah. All right. Anyway, and to the poor company that I said no to the other day because you said, we're not going to send you anything. If you can't send me a free set of paints just so I can try them, it's probably not for me anyway. We just have to have a relationship. I want to know that what I'm putting my name with is something that I'm proud and good, and it works. The worst thing I could ever do is say and lie to you and say these are the results you can get when you don't see me. You're not really seeing me use them, and I'm trying to sell something that I don't believe in. That would just be against everything in my stomach. And I had a rule on January 1st. And what did I tell you? If it doesn't align with my gut, I will not be doing it. I have been in meetings all week that I will tell you this. I feel fairly confident about this. I am going to be redoing my Facebook page. It's been a long time in the making. And I am hiring those services out because I made my original website. My skill set is not that. And so I'm hoping in the near future, my whole revamped website and e-commerce site are going to be new and improved. And yesterday I was chatting. I've chatted with a few designers who do this. If it doesn't align with my gut, I'm not doing it. And the lady I met yesterday has twins like me. I also realized if you're not a woman, it's hard to get on my team because everybody's a girl. And I love to empower other women, and they're all small businesses. So, hi, Judith in Colorado. Hi, Tony. How are you? Hi, Lizette. I didn't say hi. Thank you, Andy. It's been a very long time coming and a lot of work and endless nights, endless mornings, endless day. But I have the best passion for my own business. So, yeah, a whole new look. A whole new look. I need new headshots too. My headshots have bangs. I don't have bangs anymore. I would really like that when I get 75,000 followers on Facebook. I'll get new headshots because I'll have a smaller butt. All right. See, it all ties together. Anyway, this pen is jumping out at me and wants me to use it. So I'm going to put it in my pocket and I'm going to use it today. And I'm going to report back on the pens that I got. And I'll take a nice little picture of all of these and put them on my Facebook page. Of course, if I know, use, and love them, I'm going to use them in my art. I want to thank my friend Dave. I no doubt know I'm going to love them because I love all their other products that I was using. Dave, thank you for that box of goodies. I will contact you back if you happen to be watching this. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful weekend. I'm going to unplug for 24 hours. Carolee, if you don't mind, I might take you up on that offer because I'm jumping into a world that I know nothing about anymore. And have a wonderful, brilliant, beautiful day. That was more than I intended to say. I am going to do Friday favorites on June 16th. Ooh. I know I'm a pen snob too. Valerie, did you hear? I kicked somebody out of the Facebook Live again, just like I did to you, and I blocked them, but I was able to get them back in. Also want to mention we had some Facebook issues. I'm sorry, Facebook does what it wants. I'm not married to Mark Zuckerberg. But you can always view my lives on YouTube when they're live. So if some of you are watching this on YouTube, I can see the chat over on YouTube. Somebody says it's better quality. They had less problems, connection issues, whatever. I'm not telling you not to watch it on Facebook because I would like you to go like my page. But I also found out I have 5,000 subscribers on YouTube. So if you'd like to go over there and subscribe, I hear that if I have 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, I will look 10 years younger. So you do me that favor. That'd be great. All right. Have a wonderful weekend. Thank you guys. I just want to say happy Friday, and I love getting to start my day with y'all. Talk to you soon. I'll see you next Wednesday. Free live demo. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye.